There's a new version of Sprout, and I've got a whole new world to play in. Hey there everybody, how you doing? This is Ira, and this is my brand new Sprout world. The pack has been updated, there's some all new stuff in here, there's some fixes. A lot of stuff is working a lot better than before, there's fewer crashes and stuff like that. Some stuff has been removed, some stuff has been added, and I decided this is a really good chance to start over. To start over with some new goals, to use what I learned in my last playthrough, to do a better job this time around. So, I'm not gonna read all of this stuff. So, I'm just gonna, as quickly as possible... Oh, we're not near some trees, really, are we? As quickly as possible... Hello? Who are you? You a friend? Sentry. I don't know what you're here for, but I appreciate you being around, looking out for the average people. So new goals this time. New goals this time. There are certain things that I now know should really be done in advance, earlier in the game. For example... all of the, dang, I'm not finding this. All of the Astral Sorcery stuff that needs to be done at night, probably best done early in the game, so I'm gonna try and get a head start on that. And I now know some things that I need to find, like I need to find some Botania things, I need to find like a pure daisy and stuff like that, get set up. And I now also know that it's best to set your base up at spawn, because the further you go from spawn, the higher the difficulty gets, and later on that can make a big difference. By the way, I've fiddled with the files a little bit, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna pretend that I haven't done it, I've done it. I found in the config files where to set stuff like difficulty, and how fast the difficulty changes, and what causes the difficulty to change, and the way I've set it up, the difficulty is still going to go up as time goes on, and it's still going to go up as I get further from spawn. Did I complete the quest there? I did, I only needed one, okay. Run back! I have decreased the amount that the difficulty will go up with each second, and that it will go up with each block from spawn. So I will now have a little bit more freedom and a little bit more time to explore. Yep. What's the quest? Need to get the next quest. Here we go. Make a hatchet. Got it. So, need flint. Probably got enough. Was it just like this? Something like this? Ah, dang it. How do I make a hatchet? Please remind me. Oh, I need to put it on scavenger mode as well. I have not done that yet. Definitely gonna stick to scavenger mode. Don't worry, guys. Where's this hatchet? Hatchet. I gone past it. I should just search for it, shouldn't I? I thought it would be near the beginning. Oh, here we go. 2 sticks and a flint. Whoop. Hatchet. There we go. I'll use this to get a bit of wood, and then we'll make some proper tools. So I don't have to feel quite as rushed as before to get stuff done quickly before the monsters get super overpowered. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a break. Alright, first of all, thank you to all of these things. Now let's get some wood. Oh, hello, Dryan. You're not gonna hurt me, right? Friends? I hope we're friends. I hope she's not mad that I'm cutting down the trees. So she is. I'm probably gonna die. Already. I would hate to die already. It's not my favorite thing to do. So my goals. My goals this time. I have spent some time... Oh, I don't have a whole lot of flint left, do I? Let's see if we can get some more leaves. I spent some time finding this world seed, and it took me a while. The rarity of certain things has... certain things have gotten much rarer in this version. For example, the Slayer's Guild and the Monastery are rarer than they were before. Oh, there we go. I think that should be enough. Just grab... Ow! Dang it! That's his flower, isn't it? I'm on fire. I got set on fire by a flower. Ooh, I almost died. I didn't even notice. Doing good so far, guys. Doing good so far. Trying to talk about something completely unrelated to what I'm doing. What could possibly go wrong? Anyway, yeah, I found this world, which has most of the things I'm looking for relatively close to spawn, actually. Let's see, I need pick, I need an axe, and I need a sword, right? I think that's all I need for the quest. Is that it? Is there something else? Flint hatchet. I did that. I made a flint hatchet. Didn't I turn that in? Oh, man. I did make one. Yes, pig, I get it. You're very nosy. Can you leave me alone, please? Wait. What the heck? What happened to all the tools I just made? I feel like something's a bit buggy here. Okay, now go make the proper tools. Because I got all my flint back. That was so weird. There we go. Rare? Legendary? Well, that's convenient. Did I just hear a dragon? I don't know. Thank you. Okay, I got my backpack. Look at this! Look at this! What are these guys doing? They're fighting something. Can I help? Do you need some... I got my... There we go. Do you need some help, fellas? Or maybe ladies, I don't know. What are they doing? They're sentrying on something. And there's more here. What is going on? Whoa. Just got hit by something. There's like mana and stuff that is now by default visible when you start, by the way. I'm not sure what's causing these guys to spawn or what's causing them to come here. I do see red dots in the map. Are they trying to attack underground creatures? Oh, you foolish, foolish guys. Okay. Anyway. What I need to do, what I want to do, I want to set up my base near spawn, as I've probably said already. Okay, those guys are just attacking nothing. And I want to make it my mission to build, this time, a mine colony. I did not do mine colonies before. I have not done mine colonies yet. And now that I know what I'm doing, I feel like it'll be really fun to basically set up a colony real close to spawn and make it my job to just protect it as the world becomes more and more dangerous all around me. So, as the monsters outside are getting crazier and crazier, that's another sentry. They're everywhere. If anyone knows anything about these guys, they were definitely not in here last time. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, let me know. Let me know any of the new stuff that you see or any tips you have on all the changes. Let me know all that stuff. So I'm gonna build a mine colony. Let's get this quest immediately from the armorer first. Hello? Yes, I'm gonna kill some guys. Thank you. I think there's a roguelike dungeon. I explored a little bit in this seed. Not in this actual save, but in this seed. I did some exploring. I think there's a whole bunch of food in here. If I remember correctly. Certainly a whole bunch of wheat. Some wheat in here. Thank you. Can use to make some bread. And such. I think the hay bales will be really valuable later. Actually, I don't need them now, though. And I'm going to be setting up shop real near here. No, you know what? This is enough. I'm going to... there we go. I know there was a Slayer's Guild very close by. I don't think I found a monastery. Yeah, the Slayer's Guild is right up there. See it up on the hill there? There's the Slayer's Guild, so we can get started with that real early. Oh, goodness. As I said, I don't think I found a monastery, but there will surely be one eventually. Wham town. And actually, I think this building right here is a new one, and I think there might be something or someone important inside. So basically, while it's still safe, I'm going to do some exploring. Relatively safe out in the world. I'm going to do some exploring. I think there's a quest giver. Village Lord. I think you give quests, don't you? Give items farm quest. Plant 54 pumpkin stem plants in Juilas. What is Juilas? Is that... That's not the name of the town. It's definitely not the name of the town. Because I just saw the name of the town and it was something else. These are just towers. There's just guards everywhere. Tons of guards up here where they cannot do any good whatsoever because the monsters are down on the ground, guys. Silly guards. I think it's starting to get dark already. Sentries everywhere. I feel like there are just NPCs all around designed to make the world a little bit safer than it used to be. Well, anyway. I want to find a roguelike dungeon. Oh, and I need to find some of these ability totems and stuff. Oh gosh, I'm so spoiled by the totems that I had before, guys. I'm so spoiled by being able to move real fast and go up real steep inclines without having to jump. And now I can't do that anymore. I saw something over in this direction. Maybe I'll go to the Slayer... Oh no, I can't go to the Slayer's Guild until I do this quest, right? That's right. That's right, I remember. I remember now. And... As I said, I explored this area a little bit. Animania mobs everywhere. There's this guy down here who wants hay bales and stuff. But I didn't come down on the ground and like explore properly. I used a whole bunch of different seeds, tried a whole bunch of different seeds, and found basically just a seed where I could see most of the important buildings reasonably close to spawn. And that was my only goal. I did not look in depth, and I didn't memorize where everything was. Huh. Okay. Grab this iron here. Don't have any useful materials like this yet, so iron will be good to have. Love these boulders with the resources in them. Saves a lot of time right at the start. So yeah, I'm gonna build a colony, and I'm gonna make myself the guardian of this colony. While it's still safe to come out and explore and find stuff, I'm gonna do as much of that as I can. Which is what I'm doing now. Kinda. And then once it starts getting more dangerous, I'm essentially gonna take everything that I've found and hole up. I'm just gonna hole up in my colony. I'm gonna build a big wall around it, make sure it's completely safe and spawn-proof on the inside. And then in there, I'm gonna use Botania and stuff like that. Because obviously I've got to find a pure daisy. I don't know where there is a pure daisy. I'm sure I'll find one eventually. And then, yeah, basically just try to make myself as tough as possible. And then come back out into the world and start hunting down all the big scaries. That's basically my rough plan. So, what do you guys think? You like the plan? I hope you like the plan. I hope it's a good plan. Yeah, and all this stuff that needs to be done early, I'm going to try to do early. By the way, while I was exploring and just loading world after world, I probably spent... Oh god, I don't even want to think about how many hours I spent just creating worlds and flying over them for a little while, trying to see if there were useful buildings close to spawn. I don't even want to think about it. Feldspar. There's a gem. There's a gem right there. Okay. This building over here is one of the ones I need. But in all of the worlds that I looked through, there were many that had lots and lots of snowy places like this, snowy mountains. I have not found a single ice dragon. I found thousands upon thousands of fire dragons. Fire dragons galore, fire dragons just all over the dang place. Not a single ice dragon. I went on the Discord and said, what happened to the ice dragons? And everyone said, what are you talking about? There's ice dragons. And I'm like, no, there's definitely not ice dragons. Mad Scientist Tower, guys. Okay, this place is full of crazy lots of traps. Teleporters and things. It is possible to get up here without falling through the floor or triggering. But, nope. Spectral platform. Dang it. He's got them everywhere. Spectral platform, spectral platform. Here we go. You gotta look at the Wayla at the top. There's a guy up here. He's the mad scientist. I don't know if he's new or if he was just really... dang it. I saw it too late. It's okay. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna make this happen. This is happening. Okay. This guy right over here, the mad scientist. I think he'll have a quest for me. Spectral platform. Slate, 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 spectral platform, slate, 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 slate. Alright, I think I'm close enough to chat with this guy. Mad scientist, ho there, stranger. Hey, be careful, don't you know how dangerous this land is? My home is no exception. Who are you? Who am I? Well, isn't that the question of the day? Why don't you tell me who I am? You probably know a bit better than I do. What were you saying about danger? What danger? What? Danger? Why, nothing but everything, of course. I love me some traps, and I'm certainly not going to disclose what in here may or may not be trapped. Mostly because I can't remember myself. Traps? Bear traps, fire traps, fume traps, all sorts of lovely traps. And tell you what, trapping my own home wasn't enough. I left some all over the place for others to enjoy too. Even left some goodies for those who find them. Maybe I put out too many, though. I don't have enough left to finish trapping my own home. Too many? Of course. Hey, now that's a brilliant idea. You, go fetch me some of those traps back. I promise it won't be worth your while. I promise it won't be worth your while, and I haven't the foggiest where I left them, but you'll do it, right? Okay. So this guy's got all this cyberware stuff, and I haven't looked into the mod properly, but I think I can probably use that stuff. It's like a little maze up here. I don't want to fall through, well, basically just because I don't want to take the fall damage at this point. Okay, and yeah, there's all kinds of teleporters and things like that all around here. It's pretty cool, actually. So that's the mad scientist. We've got that unlocked. Now, I don't know if maybe there are ice dragons underground still, but at least in my world, there are definitely no ice dragons in the overworld at all. I have spent hours and hours and hours looking on many different worlds. There is no chance that I've just been that unlucky. So either the spawn chance for ice dragons is for some reason tremendously low, or they don't spawn at all. I have found fire dragons in the ice biomes, but I have not found ice dragons. So, yeah, if anyone knows what's up with that, go ahead and let me know. So maybe I should be doing this, shouldn't I? Should be getting some more nests. At the start, I think nests are a pretty good way to get some resources. Anyway, I feel like when I was scouting out my worlds, looking for the best of all possible worlds, feel like I found a roguelike dungeon this way somewhere. I might be wrong though, because I feel like it was closer than this. And I looked at a lot of different worlds, so you know, some of you might feel like it's a bit cheaty for me to scout out a lot of different worlds before I chose one, but honestly, I did it because it's not going to be very entertaining if I pick a world and have this big plan and then I can't do anything for like ages. You know? I'm just like, in today's episode, we're going to spend another half an hour searching for a Slayer's Guild. I mean, that wouldn't be a very good series. I don't think it's over here. Wait, what's see, let's look a little bit closer at the map here. Oh, that looks like an astral temple, so that's good. Thought maybe I saw a, no, I guess not. I don't see a roguelike dungeon here. Is that one there? Or is that the guy's house that I was just at? No, that's here. That could be one. Let's go and check that out. So let's just get eyes on that astral temple, because that's going to be important, actually. Wonder if I can go ahead and make that wand already. That would be super, super duper awesome. Because these usually have some chests in them. Okay. Oh, there are some traps. That guy was looking for traps. I could have just sold him these ones, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how it works. But just the regular pressure plate I'm not going to bother keeping. I need to put some stuff in my backpack. Already got a ton of junk in my bag. There we go. That's fine. Can I get some what are they called? Not sapphires. Dang. Alright, I don't need this yet anyway. I'll have to come back here once I have... Are they sapphires? No, they're not sapphires. What are the gems that you need for building stuff? I don't know, guys. By the way, let's go ahead and throw down a waypoint here. By the way, you'll notice the difficulty meter at the bottom. Astral Temple. Just in case. It's got a number on it now. Oh, I can choose a class. Oh, I can choose a class. Last time I went with Warrior, I think. And I'm not sure if that was the right plan, because actually it turned out to be more useful to have something like Miner, where you get extra... This is extra XP from mining. These all get extra XP from mining, extra XP from crafting, extra XP from combat. So maybe one of the fighting ones is best then. For some reason I was thinking they got bonuses to other skills, but they kind of don't. Because you can put the points in whatever skills you want later. Well, I am going to be doing a lot of combat. I was thinking this time I would go for miner. Because I do intend to do a lot of mining as well this time. I'm going to spend a lot of time holed up in my base, just kind of like beefing up, you know? Getting tough and getting stuff made. Alright, I'm going to think it over. Tell you what, I don't need to decide now, because this video has to be almost over by now anyway. Got to be almost out of time. Unfortunately, it goes by so fast, my friends. However, leave a comment, tell me what you think I should be this time. Should I go with Warrior again? Or would you guys prefer if I went for Miner or something like that instead? Leave me your ideas, leave me your reasons down in the comments below. Oh gosh, I'm so slow. I need to find some of those ability totems. There is no roguelike dungeon here. I was wrong. Nothing here. I don't know why I thought there was. Sleeps? Sleeps. So probably between episodes, I'll do a bit more exploring, see if I can find more of the landmark stuff. If I find a roguelike dungeon, maybe I'll save it for the next episode going. I just want to clear out the first 2 levels. That's my goal. Immediately clear out the first 2 levels and scavenge some very useful gear from that. There's a dragon near here somewhere. They don't scare me like they used to, friends. Not that a dragon couldn't totally kick my butt at this point, because obviously it could. I feel like I saw a roguelike dungeon, and I didn't register it fully. And if that's the case, if that happened, then you guys are. This is one right here. There's one right by spawn. Oh my gosh, you guys! I'm such a big old derp face, is what I am. Alright, well I'm gonna head back over there. I don't really have much more time to play today anyway. Today I just had a very, very short amount of time. My schedule for uploading videos, I'm afraid, is gonna have to decrease a little bit just for a little while, because I am kind of drowning in real life responsibilities and work for my actual day job. It's complicated. I'll be putting out a video soon explaining that. I will still be putting out videos as often as possible, but they might not be every single weekday like they were before, and I'm very sorry about that. I'm going to get back to that everyday schedule as fast as I can. For now, I'm going to try and get these up as often as I can. I'm at least going to go for Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And, yeah, Sprout, new series, new goals, new plans. By the way, I'm also doing MineColonies in Simpletons. I feel like I'm saying a lot. Sorry guys, I've had a long day. It's at the end of the day that I'm trying to make this video, and it's probably going to go up quite late, but I wanted to do something. Get back over here to start. I can't believe, and I'm sure you guys can't believe either. I'm sure you guys would like to just give me a good slap, and I don't blame you for that. I kind of want to give myself a good slap. This is ridiculous, what I've done here. Librarian. You got anything good? Lame. Might get something better. Oh, finding a way to get mending books relatively easily. Oh, I need to find an enchanter as well. I was told that in my last episode. Find an enchanter. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I always say thank you very much for all the tips. I'm serious. You guys give me just amazing tips. Hey, look, it's an Enderman carrying around a block like a jerk. Look at that jerk over there. Alright, I just want to get eyes on this thing that I literally walked right, yeah, there it is. It's right there. It's literally right next to spawn, which is probably part of the reason why I chose this seed. And yet, totally derped out and forgot and walked right past it. Guys, I'm such a doofus. Ah, but I'm a lovable doofus, aren't I? Aren't I? I hope I am. Not much useful in here either. Alright, that's going to be it for today. Folks, friends, everybody out there, thank you so much for joining me. Any ideas for the new series? Now's a good time to come up with new ideas because we're right at the start. Right at the start, and there's plenty of time, plenty of opportunity to do new things. So, oh, we've got, yeah, there we go. Still getting a little bit of frame drops when it's generating new terrain, which it's going to be doing a lot at the beginning here. Whoops, 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 whoops. Oh, gosh dang it. I just want to get into this house. Here we go. Just want to look real quick. See if we got any good starter equipment right in here. We've got a nice bed. Oh, we've got some pants. Pantaloons. This one's got mending. We've got a concentration book. That's about all of importance right now, but hey. Tell you what. You could do a lot worse than some fancy pants on your first day. Am I right, guys? Alright, thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!